Okay. It's the wrong microphone. Alright, watch your ears. Hopefully that's working. It looks a little loud. Hello. Hopefully that's not too loud. Trying this new microphone again. Alright, okay. Oh, good. Good. Glad it's working. Also glad that my cooling system is working this time, so hopefully I can have more than a few minutes of everyone's time. Don't have a lot to show from the lab though. Most of my time was spent repairing myself, and Glow's been busy cleaning the lab. His Hatch Day present was a new printer, so one can only imagine how busy he's been trying to get that thing ready to be set up. Of course, when he had me spread all over the lab, there wasn't much room to work on the printer. Hopefully this microphone isn't picking up the cooling system too much. Why is my horn the wrong color? Oh well. More repairs in another time. So as for what we've been actually working on, still working on the Chrysalis, Cyber Chrysalis. I was hoping to have some files to show for it, but still in the design phase, and it's not going well. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I had intended on writing some kind of script to go by, but all of our time went to fixing me, so there is no script. We're just doing whatever we do today. We will get to some Terraria later, but I'd like to spend a little more time in the lab than jumping to Terraria. Always, yes, yes. No plan, just go. That is where some of the best things come from. Or some of the worst streams, I don't know. I can show off some of the... Oh, and it's broken. Nope, still good. So, starting to collect the pieces for Cyber Chrysalis at least. One of the 2040s. Apparently we'll be needing one per eye because of all the systems and all the controllers, the eyes are going to be the difficult things. Now, as fancy as mine are, we're going to be going with some actual screens for Chrysalis because I have some. An old project never got finished and I was allowed to keep the pieces, so we're going to commandeer them for the Queen. In the name of the Queen, of course. Oh, now that my systems are working, I can actually show off some of my special effects. So, without further ado, I think we've all seen my basic gestures, yes. But I still have the gesture chip, and I run on a SD card for all of my gestures, so it's a grab bag for what I use. But mode 2 has some special effects for the horn. As well as... Ooh, that's a bit bright for this camera, isn't it? Do like that one. And then, what was it? Oh yes. Everyone loves Sweetie Bot when she's behaving. Ah yes, the Queen, Hypnosis Eyes, and normal. Not good enough for Cyber Chrysalis, I'm afraid, but a good impersonation on my behalf. I forget what this mode was for. Perhaps those files have erred. I will have to check them out, now that I am not worried about overheating and breaking the system. About an hour was spent putting the cooling system in, and the rest of the day was wire management. I'll just have to find more effective Hypno Eyes. Back to normal, back to normal. Never did get the lighting on the frill wired in, but we'll work on that once we do some more upgrades. I should also work on these some more. I need a better jar for the Firefly jars. The hive still came out really nice. Also, I still have the Changeling emblem. It will be casting in pewter once it's the right temperature outside for doing pewter work again. And I was hoping the shirts would arrive before this stream, but I'll have to showcase them next time. Keep your eyes on that. But we have the Changeling t-shirt test design. It's a good time of year. We get to do all the spacey stuff outside. Also dealing with the bees. We're up to 3 hives. So, inter-hive cooperation, I suppose you could call it. The original queen is actually on vacation. We have a remote hive about 15 miles away that she was moved to so that we could raise some of her offspring without them fighting. She should be coming home sometime next month for the winter. I still don't have the stream deck connected up, but I've been experimenting with different communication methods, and if wired doesn't work, we're going to try some light-based communication, because who doesn't like blinky lights that carry data? You know, I would like to see a changeling bee. That would be an interesting design. I might have to do some research in that department when I get free time, whatever that is. I don't think I can share the printer. It's a bit too heavy for me to move. But I will say this much, it is a Ender 5 Max and should just perfectly fit into the cabinet. Or maybe a few minor modifications. Feeling. It's like feelings, but feelings. Don't mind the hammer, it's for technical, very, very technical adjustments. Actually, it is for very technical adjustments. I am not lying. We take protoboard, we take pins, we put pins in protoboard and hammer them to adjust the retainers. Little electronics hack for anyone out there doing the same crazy stuff that we're doing. Also, another hack, get some silicone sheets and a hot glue gun. If you need to set anything in place, drown it in hot glue and press the silicone sheet onto it. It will look beautiful, it will be flat, it will almost look like it wasn't hot glued onto something. Also, hot glue is technically a professional industry. What do we call that? Any electronic that you have, if it has a plug in it somewhere that can run for it, it's probably hot glued in place from the factory. So, I'll consider it professional. Ah yes, the hammer, yes. Gentle corrections. Oh. I am standing on one of my wires. I don't even know if you can see that one. We really need some better cameras in the lab. Check Glow's Throne account or website. We would love to have some better cameras. But it's going to take a while if we have to save up for it. Still have this one. I'm not even sure what resolution it is. But I have a few more ideas. I'm not quite done trying to connect that to something that we can read it with. Also, still have to get the audience participation. I wonder, is Stream Elements even giving out love points? Hopefully it is. If not, I'm going to have to go over all the code again. Do that after the stream, I think. Well, I have to look them up. I believe the simplest one is /8ball. The default commands are still on because I haven't scripted the custom ones. Still new to the streaming thing from the streamer side, so I'll have to experiment. But it should have a little chest at the bottom every now and then that you can click to get free points. If not, something is broken as usual. I'm not even supposed to be running Stream Elements in Linux, but I've got a few workarounds to at least feed chat through now. But I refuse to go back to Windows. Not doing it. You close a window, you open a Linux. Alright, apparently in the mad dash to clean the lab for the printer, we've put away the other two projects I was going to show. So I guess we might as well move on to Terraria. I don't know, can you see the... Adjust the camera a little. We have the signed Daybreaker and Nightmare Moon posted up in the lab. And for the sharp-eyed ones, you can see the queen is missing. She's still around, don't worry. There has been no mismanagement with the queen. Just cleaning up the lab. Good idea. I haven't yacked with them in a bit. I will have to look into it. Alright. I think it's time for Terraria. Made it longer than last time, so still making progress. I'll catch everybody over on the terminal side. Alright. Hopefully you can still hear me. Back on the other mic. Hopefully not too loud. A little bit loud for me. Hang on. There. And here we go again. So, still not 100% sure if I'm doing this right. But I have made some downward progress, so that's something, right? I think I'm supposed to explore on the surface as well. Oh, right. Last time we learned, you don't leave your grave markers around. Bad things happen. So that's what we'll start with. Bring out your dead. It's been a week. Oil the old gaming legs. Is that what the everything going gray is? Graveyard biome? Wait, so you can just make things into a biome? Oh, hey, welcome in. You missed the lab section. But glad to have you. Ooh, 10. 10 must be like iron. Oh, he's back. Oh, I don't like the ghosts. How did that have to go all the way down there? We got the cooling system fixed in Nybble, so he was able to stream a bit longer. PSA to everyone going out in costume for Halloween. Be sure your mask has holes to breathe out of. You don't want to actually turn into a ghost on Halloween. Directions are important. Alright, clean up the dead again. That looks exciting. What is this? Amethyst. I wonder how many gravestones it takes to make it into a spooky biome. Well, here comes the ghost again. Ghost of my death's past. Whew, getting better. These picks don't break, as far as I've noticed. Once you have something, it seems you have it forever. Heard of Starbound, but I have never seen Starbound. I don't think. Wait, is that the one that you're protecting the seashell or whatever that is?
played a little bit with other people, but I never really learned anything. So this is my blind playthrough, trying to figure the game out. It is not as intuitive as Minecraft. I mean, it does hold your hoof, but it doesn't railroad you, so that's at least something. Music's fun. I like the music. Getting a little beep boop though. Oh, I have seen Dwarf Fortress. I have not played Dwarf Fortress. I have heard horror stories of Dwarf Fortress. Uh-oh, cobwebs. Oh, I forgot to load the mods in. Someone suggested a pony mod for this. I forgot to load it in. Alright, well, since I'm not dead or dying. Let's see. Terraria. Workshop. Well, it says it's subbed, so it should work. Try again. It doesn't change me into a pony, but it's supposed to change all the NPCs into ponies. Even with just a texture mod? I'll figure it out later. Yeah, they're not different. What you got? Yeah, I do not have that much money. What's wrong with you? Need a chest. How about we put a chest in here? You make chests? Yeah, I just don't have any gold. I keep dying. I am poor. Need a banker. I guess I can't make a chest. A piggy bank. I guess we explore some more. Diggy diggy hole. Here's an idea. Let's move this. Yep. Because of that. Where are you? Sure. Come up here where I can fight you. You worm. I guess it's not. I hear a duck. Now, I think I remember the nether is just a matter of digging deep enough. Or something like it. So we're gonna dig down. Till we find something exciting. I already found corruption biome, so... Oh. That's the wrong kind of exciting. Oh, that sounds fun. Take care. See you next time. Ah, they said the F word. You know the queen doesn't allow that kind of talk. I hear something. I see something. I think I've seen a yellow slime yet. Ooh, that's a heart. Oh. Finally found a heart though. That's going to help. I should have switched to short sword. That needed more stabby, less slicey. If I find a big enough oubliette somewhere, I will just drain all of this water into it. Oh, there was something there too. Okay, good to know. Do I mine it? Ah, you click. Okay, no graveyards allowed. See what the thing was over here. I know I saw. Uh-oh. Wrong tool. What's my inventory looking? It's almost full. Need that chest or piggy bank or something. Chest, probably. Got water. I don't think so. It's dripping water. Not ground me water. Alright, I see a jar. I will make like length. Let's see what I'm supposed to do, because I got the heart, and the heart is important. I might not die every minute now. One of these games, the torches go out. I hope it's not this one. That would suck. Cobwebs. I don't know what they're for in this game, but My Minecraft days tell me I like cobwebs. Becoming a journey to the center of the earth here. Or whatever planet Terraria is. Alright, well we got one heart. I'm not gonna do the entire stream of Diggy Diggy Hole, so let's go explore the surface a little bit with our new bonus heart. Maybe also try to smelt some of our ore, see if that unlocks a chest. Maybe chests require metal for the hinges. Greg Tech Nightmares coming back. Before you can make a door, you need to invent a lathe so that you can make screws. Ah yes, good old Greg Tech. A nibble is half of a byte. In computer terms, anyway. Spelled weird, so that you know you're talking about computers. I guess you could say it's not quite a byte. I know furnace was an option. Why can't I make one? This is Terraria. The ant farm Minecraft. I don't know a whole lot about it. This is pretty much my first playthrough. Sort of. It is a voxel-based game. That's about all I know. And it's like Minecraft, but the tools don't seem to break. And things apparently get really crazy as the game progresses. Right now I would be happy just making a furnace. It's 2.5D. I mean, technically, you can break the fourth wall here. So there kind of is another dimension, but yeah, it's flat. Oh, waffles. Definitely waffles. Maybe if I just go get my furnace. Suppose I can just use it where it is. You have a word after a few bites. After a great many bites, you'll have a long word. Okay, I don't see a chest yet. But I see armor, so we're gonna go with some armor. Don't know where it goes. Wait, that took... Okay, it didn't take. Thought I saw pants. Well, at least I have a helmet. That's something. But no, the reason for the naming is we built a protogen changeling and they needed a name. We start the stream with Nybble in the lab. before we move on to the gaming section. Try to always start at 3, but the last few weeks we haven't exactly started on time. That's due to some technical issues with Nybble. Don't want to face that antlion. Desert to the right. I think it's corrupted biome to the left. I should build the house bigger. But I think if I build the house bigger, then bigger monsters come to kill me. So okay, don't touch that. I think these are thorn bushes, and that's what's killing me. And I'm in a hole. Can I not place? This is probably not going to end well. In my defense, I thought I could just go in, see how far the biome was, and go out again. Maybe earn a little bit of money. I have a healing potion in my inventory. The question is, can I get to it without dying? I think they're stuck back there, so as long as I deal with this guy, we should be good. Healing potion. Hey, that works. Okay, I don't like it here. Oh. baby one. Oh, there's more. Come on. Okay. And that didn't end well. Was it a net profit? No. Guess we're facing the antlion. Why do you jump? Stop jumping. And I'm broke. This is why I have no money. How poor am I? I have 1 silver coin and 1 copper coin. If I take this... Ooh. I'm gonna put that coin there and see if it stays there. Need better weapons. Wow, that hurt. One plus 1 equals 10. Even Terraria is making binary jokes tonight. And 9. 7, 6, 5, 4, 4.5, 3, 2, 1 3/4. Well, it's slow, but it's something. Still don't know what the stars do, but I remember they were important. I guess that's my storage method now. I'm just gonna pile up coins like a dragon. What is this? I am happy. Oh, that's good. Because here comes fans. Ah. It's a heck of a reach they got. But my money is still here. Now, do they take my money? Is that what they do? No. raining slimes. A lot. There. Crafting gold coin. No. There's a lot of slimes. Can I have helmet, please? No. 3 gold. Oh, this is gonna take me a while. Here, build some kind of... Okay. So, I think we need a short tunnel like that with 1 step. So, how about... Nope. There's so many slimes. And they just stole my money. Just when I thought I was getting good at killing the other creatures, the slimes decide to have a party. Ah, catching up. Oh. And now they're all in my house. Get out of my swamp. Ooh. I guess you do get something for killing a million things. Let's see if that's enough to do it. Good. Alright, we have some ideas for how to farm now. Apparently they get stuck on tables. So if I make tables with a thing on them. Oh. Closing the door. Should effectively be a slime trap. Let's see. There we go. Slime trap. Nice. We figured out how to trap. Oh, that's an achievement for the day. And it is that time, so... Thank you, everybody that came into the stream today, and anybody that might be watching it afterwards. We'll do this again next Sunday, 3 Pacific. Hopefully with some new stuff to show in the lab. Catch you later.